Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, I'm Lena Bleetz. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. We begin with your business update sponsored by the NAB Show, where content comes to life. Get your tickets at nabshow.com. Las Vegas' newest mini golf course is about to open. PopStroke is opening its two 18-hole putting courses on April 22nd at Town Square and intends to provide an entertainment experience that isn't just mini golf. Along with the courses, PopStroke includes an ice cream station, a restaurant, a private event space, and multiple bars. PopStroke welcomes all ages and can attract families with its playground and adults with promotions like late night happy hours and ladies' nights.
So there's 5 bars on property. We have a rooftop bar upstairs. We have a main bar, which is like our main dining restaurant area. We have a beer garden bar, which is, I'd say it's our highest volume bar, which is where we have a lot of our yard games.
And Boyd Gaming extends a temporary closure at Eastside Cannery Casino 4 years after the COVID pandemic forced its doors shut. The casino's gaming license is active and on a temporary closure until March 31st, 2025. Boyd representatives declined to comment on the company's plans for the site. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Enjoy the sunshine today with a high of 83 degrees. Although winds of 15 to 25 miles per hour or higher are expected. This weekend will be a bit gloomier with a high of 77 on Saturday and winds of 24 miles per hour. And on Sunday, it dips down into the mid-60s. Bundle up at night with lows all weekend in the high 40s. Now for top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The lawyer who allegedly shot and killed an attorney and his wife before taking his own life is said to have learned news about his own personal health prior to the shooting. RJ's Arlette Youssef explains.
Attorney Joseph Houston reportedly learned that his prostate cancer that spread to his bones returned before police say he shot and killed a prominent lawyer and his wife, then took his own life on April 8th. Attorney Louis Schneider, who worked with Houston for 13 years, said that Houston had confided in him that the cancer had receded, but he had found out only days before the shooting that it had returned. Schneider said Houston was miserable and, quote, couldn't walk the way he used to. Ashley Prince, the ex-wife of Joseph Houston's son, Dylan Houston, had filed an emergency motion for sole custody of their 2 kids. Joseph Houston was representing Dylan in the case.
A shooting victim killed Tuesday in an apartment complex was identified as 16-year-old Asiani Henderson shortly before gunfire rang out on the 2100 block of Club Pacific Way. The victim was in a quarrel with other people. The other people in the fight took off before officers arrived. And another person died in a fire Wednesday afternoon, according to the Las Vegas Fire Department. The person was on fire outside of a garage area at an apartment complex at 2700 North Rainbow Boulevard. There was no damage to any structures.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The 24th Annual National Hot Rod Association returns to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway this weekend for the NHRA 4-Wide Nationals. Here's last year's winner, Antron Brown, who is 1 win away from 75 career wins.
Well, what makes it really unique and special is that we're racing 4 12,000 horsepower cars side by side at one time. We only usually race 2. And the coolest part is I call it the Battle Royal. You gotta go up there and claw your way, pound your way, get to the final, and then when you get to the final, it's winner take all.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Are you considering moving to a continuing care retirement community? Some good senior living communities offer all levels of housing and care, from independent living to nursing home care. Here is what to consider when finding your senior housing. Most retirement communities provide apartments or single-family homes for active, independent seniors. They also offer on-site assisted living for seniors who require help with basic living tasks and nursing home care. Take a tour, do some research, and understand the contract and fees.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. UFC 300 takes place Saturday at T-Mobile Arena and features a loaded card headlined by a light heavyweight title bout. Champion Alex Pereja makes his first title defense and is a -130 favorite at Circa Sportsbook over former title holder Jamal Hill, who is +110 on the money line. The total for the bout is 1.5 rounds. Also on the card, women's strawweight champion Zhang Wei Li is a -485 favorite over Xiao Nan Yan, a +385 underdog.
Now for Lifestyle, sponsored by Atomic Golf, now open next to the Strat. MGM Resorts International hopes to replace 13 dead fir trees in front of the Bellagio fountains next week. A company representative hopes to replace the trees with a hardier species. The new trees will be placed in planter boxes so they can be easily removed in the fall when the Bellagio Fountain Club is rebuilt. And the annual Earth Day 5K 1-mile walk and trail cleanup will take place Saturday, April 20th at Cornerstone Park. The run and walk will begin at the Union Pacific Railroad Trail at 9 a.m. Participants are encouraged to stay after to take part in the trail cleanup. For more info, visit the link on your screen. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. The Beatles Love Show joins other popular show shutdowns. Review Journal's John Katzlamidas shares his thoughts.
Cirque du Soleil has been the predominant production company on the Las Vegas Strip for more than 30 years, but even that company is not pitching a perfect game. Over the years, Cirque has had to close Viva Elvis at Aria, Zarkana at Aria, Run at Luxor, and Zumanity at New York, New York. On July 7th, Love at Mirage is closing down. These shows have closed for a variety of reasons, but one reason they have not closed is because of a lack of physical talent. The artists in these shows have been great.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content, including Las Vegas breaking news streaming live. We'll see you tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.